All right. So, weekly recap first of all. So, I took three trades this week: Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. First of all, I shouldn't have traded this much, especially not on these days, because I missed a very good opening range trade on Thursday, which would have easily given me an 1 to 3 risk reward at least. Yes. So let's go through the trades. Just a quick. I did like this trade, not as much as the trade on Tuesday, because we had like this huge gap, and I knew that it was like more the market condition that didn't give it away to me, um, rather than my trading plan, because I followed all my rules, but but price action was I didn't like it because of this huge gap, and it was Monday, so market usually prepares for the upcoming week. Yes. So I would rate this out of the trades I took this week a 2. This one I would rate a 1 because I followed all my rules perfect. We had this big liquidity sweep. We broke structure, blah 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 blah. So I got some out because I went break even. I set my stop loss to break even because we swept London session low this week, and follow my trading plan. I set my stop loss to break even. Sadly, we came up and got wicked out so fucking close. Um, we still did take profit, which I would say is pretty good. So I have nothing bad to say about this trade. And this trade was more like I don't know. I didn't like this trade. Well, again, my rules. I followed all my rules, but as you can see, price action moved sideways since the beginning of time, bro. So yeah, I didn't like price action in this one and in the first trade on Monday. I do like the trade on Monday more than this because price action really is bad on this one. But yes, we are negative on the week. Not too bad. I reduced my risks on this trade because I knew it was more like a risky trade because of this gap. I shouldn't have traded, but at least I went down with my risk a bit. So I'm negative on the week, about €75. Not too bad. Still in profit overall. And next week is going to be pretty fucking good because we have absolutely no news. As you can see, bank holiday doesn't give a fuck about that. For can Tuesday is free, Wednesday is free. Yeah, so we can trade all week next week. I do think, looking at the weekly and the daily chart, we are going to be bearish to this survey gap at least, because we had like two very strong bearish days after we hit all-time high again. There's something about you. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, so I think we're going to be bearish. Sweeping maybe this. Let's mark out this. Let's see where this is in weekly. I think this is the fair value gap. Oh, that's way below. Yeah, maybe. This could be this could cause a reversal. This could cause a reversal. We will see. So trading week, not too good. One good trade, two trades where I followed my plan, but price action wasn't good, so I count them more as a bad trade. Next week's going to be better. I want to take it, two trades, nothing more, and I want to be very selective with my trades, especially with market structure, because this was the reason I went negative on the week. Yes, also this week. Yes, that's overall what I want to say.